Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the New York Jets and their rookie quarterback from USC, Sam Darnold, take on Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears. With that, let's get out to venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Standing by with the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the New York Jets. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. Back to throw, Darnold. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, the Bears break through and they block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And they're going to get the football here inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So out now come the Jets. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, Darnold flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and now it's 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To throw is Darnold. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now out come the Jets. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Faking the give, Darnold. His throw incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's this out for Matthews. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Derrick Henry, and he is going absolutely. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. To throw on second down is Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football. Yeah, it's set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Here's Darnold now on second down. Dumps off to Powell. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
All right, now look at 56.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold on the move to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Steps away to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. The Tide Bulls try. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Here's Darnold, and on the last pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
All right, now look at 56. Look it.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. Buying time to his left. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. So that is 3 interceptions. So So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Darnold from the gun. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Off of play action, Darnold. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Darnold on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Deion Bush with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 20. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. The interception. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Play action. It's Darnold. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson with touchdown number. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. On first down, it's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right. And got his man complete. Past the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 64 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Both offenses have been clicking in this with a lot of... See if that trend continues.
No. Check. Patriots.
They begin with Henry. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now
Behind you, make everything get completed in front.
Darnold down to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that.